Ever wondered how your food choices could be silently sabotaging your health? We all know the saying, "You are what you eat." But how often do we really consider the implications of this? Every bite we take, every sip we drink, is either contributing to our health or detracting from it. In today's world, where convenience often trumps quality, our plates are filled with foods that are wreaking havoc on our bodies. Some of these foods are obvious culprits, but others may surprise you. In this video, we're going to take you on a culinary journey of a different kind. We're counting down the top 10 most harmful foods that you should be avoiding for the sake of your health. From the sweet and sugary to the salty and fried, these foods may be delicious, but their effects on your health are anything but. So let's dive into the countdown and find out what's on the menu. Or rather, what shouldn't be. Starting off our list at number 10, we've got sugary drinks. These sweet temptations, including your favorite soda and fruit juices, might taste good going down, but they carry a heavy toll. Sugary drinks are prime culprits in leading to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Now you might be wondering what makes these drinks so harmful? Well, it's all about the high fructose content. Fructose, unlike other types of sugar, is broken down in the liver. When we consume too much, the liver gets overloaded and starts turning the fructose into fat. Over time, this can lead to serious metabolic health issues. Now, I'm not saying you can't enjoy a sweet drink every now and then, but it's important to remember moderation. These drinks shouldn't be your go-to for quenching thirst, so next time you're thirsty, opt for water instead. Coming in at number 9, it's white bread. This staple of many a lunchbox and breakfast table is deceptively unhealthy. You see, white bread undergoes a refining process that strips away the bran and germ of the wheat grain, leaving behind a flour that is light, fluffy, and unfortunately, devoid of many essential nutrients. This refining process also results in a product that can spike your blood sugar levels rapidly, leading to a sugar crash, and potentially contributing to insulin resistance over time. Plus, white bread is lacking in dietary fiber, a key component for maintaining a healthy digestive system. So, while that white bread sandwich might be tempting, it's not doing your body any favors. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, promising nourishment but delivering empty calories and rapid blood sugar fluctuations. Consider switching to whole grain bread for a healthier option. At number 8, we have fruit-flavored yogurt. Now, this might come as a surprise to some, considering yogurt is often touted as a health food. But here's the catch: not all yogurts are created equal. Fruit-flavored yogurts especially can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. They often come loaded with added sugars, sometimes exceeding the daily recommended limit in a single serving, while being relatively low in protein. These high sugar levels can lead to weight gain and other health problems like heart disease and diabetes, but fret not, there's a healthier alternative. Opt for plain yogurt and add in fresh fruits of your choice. This way, you control what goes into your yogurt, ensuring it's not only tasty but also nutrient-dense. You get the natural sweetness and added fiber from the fruits, and the high-quality protein from the yogurt. So next time you're at the supermarket, remember to make a smart choice. Remember, not all yogurts are created equal. Number 7 on our list is processed meats. Now, before you reach for that hot dog or slice of bacon, let's unpack why it's on this list. Processed meats, including sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats, often come packed with preservatives, like sodium and nitrates. These are used to enhance flavor and prolong shelf life, but they can have a serious impact on your health. Consuming these meats regularly can lead to an increased risk of diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. High sodium content in particular can lead to high blood pressure, a leading risk factor for heart disease. It's not about completely cutting out meats from your diet, but rather making more mindful choices. Opt for lean, unprocessed meats instead. They're a great source of protein and can be just as delicious, without the added health risks. So next time, maybe skip the hot dog and reach for a grilled chicken breast instead. Opt for lean, unprocessed meats for a healthier choice. Coming in at number 6 are fried, grilled, and broiled foods. These popular cooking methods are often the go-to for many of us when preparing our meals. And who can resist the allure of a perfectly grilled steak or crispy fried chicken? However, there's a darker side to these culinary techniques. When foods are fried, grilled, or broiled, they can develop harmful compounds known as polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons and heterocyclic amines. These compounds are formed when the fats and juices from meat grilled directly over an open fire drip onto the fire, causing flames. These flames contain PAHs that then adhere to the surface of the meat. Heterocyclic amines, on the other hand, are created when amino acids and creatine react at high cooking temperatures. Both of these compounds are linked to increased risks of various types of cancer. So, next time you're cooking, try boiling, steaming, or stewing your food instead. Taking the fifth spot are pastries, cookies, and cakes. These sweet temptations might seem like the perfect companion for your afternoon tea or coffee, but they could be more of a foe than a friend to your health. You see, they are typically high in sugar, refined wheat flour, and added fats. The high sugar content not only contributes to weight gain and cavities, but can also lead to insulin resistance and heart disease over time. Meanwhile, the refined wheat flour lacks the fiber and nutrients found in whole grains. The added fats, often in the form of unhealthy trans fats, can raise your bad cholesterol levels, increasing your risk of heart disease. Despite their delicious taste, pastries, cookies, and cakes generally offer little to no essential nutrients. So, the next time the sweet tooth strikes, why not reach for a piece of fruit or a square of dark chocolate? They can satisfy your cravings while also providing beneficial nutrients. At number 4, it's everyone's favorite, pizza. Now, who doesn't love a good slice of pizza? But have you ever stopped to consider what goes into that delicious concoction? Commercial pizzas are often loaded with unhealthy ingredients. Now let's break it down. The crust, typically made from refined white flour, is high in carbohydrates and low in fiber. Next up is the sauce, often packed with hidden sugars and sodium. And let's not forget the cheese, a significant source of saturated fat. Toppings? Mostly processed meats, which we've already discussed, are no saints in the health department. These ingredients combined make pizza a high-calorie food, and let's be honest, it's pretty hard to stop at just one slice. This can contribute to overeating and, in the long run, obesity. But I love pizza, you say. Don't worry, there's a solution. If you can't resist, try making a homemade pizza with healthier ingredients. Taking the third spot are high-calorie coffee drinks. We all love a good pick-me-up in the morning or a sweet treat in the afternoon, but these drinks are often more dessert than coffee. They're loaded with added sugars, and the calorie count can skyrocket, making them a far cry from your humble cup of black coffee. Consider this. A large sweetened coffee drink at a popular cafe can contain a whopping 400 calories, more than a full meal for some people. And the sugar? It's through the roof, often surpassing the recommended daily intake in just one serving. When these high-calorie coffee drinks become a regular part of your diet, they can contribute to weight gain and even metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes. It's not just about the calories but the rapid sugar spikes they cause, which over time can lead to insulin resistance. Stick to black coffee or add a small amount of cream or sugar if needed. Your waistline and overall health will thank you. At number 2, we have ice cream. A nostalgic treat that harks back to sunny childhood afternoons, ice cream can unfortunately be a health hazard if consumed in excess. A typical serving of this cold delight is loaded with sugar and calories. What's more, the satisfying creaminess of ice cream makes it all too easy to scoop up more than we should. When you dig into a tub of ice cream, you're not just indulging in a sweet treat, but also a hefty dose of sugar that can lead to weight gain and other health issues over time. It's also a calorie bomb, meaning it's high in energy but low in nutritional value. However, this doesn't mean you have to bid a tearful farewell to your favorite dessert. Consider making your own ice cream at home. You can control the amount of sugar and even experiment with healthier ingredients. If homemade isn't your thing, remember, like all treats, it's about moderation. Consider making your own ice cream with less sugar or enjoy it in moderation. And finally, the number one most harmful food, candy bars. These sweet treats, often marketed as quick energy boosts, are packed with sugar, refined flour, and added fats. But don't be fooled by the high-energy claim, as the energy provided is fleeting and followed by a crash, leaving you more tired than before. Candy bars are notorious for their high-calorie content. A single bar can contain upwards of 200 calories, most of which come from sugar. This high sugar content can lead to spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, which over time can contribute to the development of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Moreover, candy bars offer little to no nutritional value. They lack essential vitamins and minerals, making them empty calories. So the next time you feel the need for a quick snack, think twice. Opt for a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts for a healthier snack. And there you have it, the top 10 foods that could be wreaking havoc on your health. From the sugar-laden drinks that start our day to the candy bars that we reach for as a mid-afternoon snack, these foods might be tasty, but they certainly aren't doing our bodies any favors. The white bread in our sandwiches, the processed meats we grill, and the high-calorie coffee drinks we use to power through our afternoons. It's clear that these foods are not our friends. And let's not forget about the pizza, ice cream, and pastries we indulge in. While they might satisfy our taste buds, they're far from satisfying our nutritional needs. But remember, knowledge is power. Now that we're armed with this information, we can make better choices for our overall wellness. Opt for whole, natural foods and remember to balance indulgence with moderation. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense.